What is going on, guys? So today I'm out here at Red Hills, which is like an off-road park near Jamestown, California. And I figured this would be a nice time to give you guys a look at my truck that I picked up a couple years ago. Yeah, I haven't made a video on it yet, but it's pretty nice out here right now, and I have my camera, so I figured I'd give you guys a look at it. So this is an 87 Toyota pickup. It's the 22R 4-wheel drive carbureted engine. It doesn't have AC, but that's alright. It's not too bad. So yeah, I've kept it pretty much stock from when I bought it a couple years ago. Picked it up in 2018. But I did do a couple things. I changed the wheels out. These are some 15 by 10, just kind of generic 80s, 90s wheels. Bought from my friend, and I think they look pretty good with some Ironman 31 by 10.5 inch tires, which handle really good. I like them a lot for a budget tire. I installed a hitch on the back, probably for either a motorcycle rack one day or just a basket carrier thing. I picked up the camper shell from a dude in Modesto for like 200 bucks. It's like brand new quality for being almost 30 years old. So that's really nice. And then on the front, I have some light pods right here I put on the sides of the bumper. Little plastic pieces, just kind of cut them out with the flush mounts. And then like a little light bar on the front just for trails early in the morning and at night and to help see deer and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got a couple antennas on it because I'm getting into the ham radio, so I got one for VHF, UHF, and I have my CB antenna on the back right there. Comes in handy when you're off-roading and you don't have cell service or something, so that's cool. But yeah, this has been a great truck. I haven't had any problems mechanically with this thing. Yeah, it's been really reliable. I know 22Rs are known for being pretty reliable, and I've had no problems with it. Kind of glad I went with this over the 3.0. I haven't heard too much good about that one, but still a Toyota engine, so it's probably not too bad. But yeah, it gets pretty good gas mileage. These trucks have gone up quite a bit in value, and I understand why these trucks are pretty awesome. I've taken it to Fort Bragg, California, near Mendocino. I've taken it to Mammoth Lakes, Levitt Lake, which is up on Sonora Pass, and then all around the valley, like San Francisco and everything also, and never had any problems with it, so it's been a great truck. I plan on building out the camper eventually with like a bed and like a cabinet and stuff. That, or picking up like one of those pop-top campers for it maybe. I don't know yet. But something lightweight that I can get around with, because it has almost no power. It's got like 90 horsepower. So it's pretty slow, but it does the job. It gets you around, and you can go anywhere because you got 4-low with the locking hubs. Some people don't like these, but I like them. The locking hubs, you can go pretty much anywhere with those. And it's not too bad just locking before you get out in the mud. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got a few more things I want to do to it, like I got new windshield trim, new chrome trim from Toyota to go around right here, because it's missing it right there. That's how it was when I bought it. And then I definitely need a new windshield because that one's cracked. And then also probably a new paint job, because especially the hood is peeling pretty bad. It's coming out pretty bad. But yeah, overall it's been a good truck, and it's really got me into off-roading and checking out new places, and just exploring a lot of new places that I couldn't go with my Accord, which I do still have, but I need to do some more work on that. That's also manual swapped and 5-lugs. Manual swapped, 5-lug swap now. The bags are gone and it's got coilovers on it, so kind of going away from a build for show and more for like track and handling. So I'll probably make videos on that eventually, but for now, I'm enjoying the truck and everything I can do with this. So yeah, I'll give you a quick shot of the interior. I actually had vice grips on this door for about 2 years, since a few months ago I got a new crank for it. And I got pillar pods here, just RPM gauge because I don't have a tach, and then voltmeter to monitor my battery, and then a vacuum gauge but it's not hooked up. So yeah, there's the dash, switches for the light pods and the bar in the front. I got a new gauge cluster thing right here for the climate controls, which is nice. And then there's my stereo and my CB. Yeah, there's a microphone, got a dash pad, and yeah, pretty much stock inside. I like the 80s look, it looks pretty good. Oh, and I'll pop the hood real quick. So yeah, there it is. There's the 22R. It's the 87, so it's like the later generation 22R with the single row timing chain, which I don't really prefer, but maybe I'll do a dual row in the future. LCE makes the kit, which is pretty nice. Yeah, pretty much stock under here. I have a little fuse box here and relay box. Yeah, back there. for the pods and stuff. I had some stuff on the top too. I used to have a different camper shell and then a rack with a big light bar and then two on the side, two pods on the side. But I got rid of that just because it was kind of, I thought it looked kind of tacky, and I wanted more of a kind of an 80s look with that kind of camper shell versus all the stuff on it. It's kind of unnecessary. But yeah, it's pretty much stock under the hood, all 90 horsepower. Oh yeah, and I got LCE headers. I forgot about those. Stock ones kept coming loose, so I just upgraded to those, and a little bit of power increase that's noticeable, but not too much, but it's not bad. I got rid of my exhaust leak, which is all I really wanted. I was able to pass smog, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my 87 Toyota pickup, 4-wheel drive. Great trucks. If you find one for a decent price, I recommend picking it up. This or a first gen 4Runner. Those are also pretty awesome. But yeah, they're going up in value, so if you can find a decent one, I say pick it up. They're awesome if you want to get into off-roading or overlanding or whatever. Just take care of them and they last forever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos of my Accord and any other videos I post in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.